Well, g'day and welcome to the show. Today we're out in the mid-north coast and we're catching these guys. And isn't he just a beautiful fish? So hang around, here's a look at what's coming up in today's show, guys.
Today we are fishing from the beautiful coastal town of Coffs Harbour. I'll be teaming up with two local kayak fishermen as we head out and get stuck into some quality sized snapper using soft plastics.
Yep.
I have an amazing moment with a humpback whale and her baby calf. Then later on the heavens decide to open up with some hard body trolling fun.
And that is the sort of snapper we're after.
Today we have taken our journey 20 minutes north of Coffs Harbour. The area is known for its crystal blue warm water, great weather, and that it is an awesome place to go fishing. With plenty of accessible boat ramps, easy launches, and close inshore reefs, it makes fishing from a kayak ideal without having to go out far to catch big fish. But it is those big snapper that we will be targeting today.
Well, here we are guys, Borgooga, or as us locals like to call it, Whoopee. This beautiful coastal town is located on the mid-north coast of New South Wales, and I just love this place. One of the very many reasons being is because, well, you see, I grew up here. I spent my childhood fishing, surfing, enjoying all the wonderful things this place has on offer. There's also plenty of great little local cafes, fish and chip shops, and the people here, well, they're pretty amazing too. So what are we waiting for? Let's get the kayak off the roof and go and do some fishing.
Something spectacular has happened this morning. Just as I've been getting ready to launch off the beach, there is literally this huge whale that has just creeped on in close to shore. He's literally about 150 meters offshore. I've never seen one in so close before. It's a rare opportunity to get a great look at this big beast. And I'll tell you what a creature he is. Look at him, wow. Just absolutely fantastic. Yep, here we go. He's just grabbed this one on the drop. Just as I cast it out, let it sink down. And here he comes. A beautiful red. Just grab that net. It's important to take care with these fish, guys, especially if you're going to plan on releasing them. I always like to take with me an Enviro net. It's soft and gentle on the fish, and you can send them back on their way without any issues. And there we have it. Just absolutely smashed that plastic. Straight in the corner of the jaw there. Get the old squid vicious out. Berkeley Squid Vicious, they're my new favourite plastic for snapper at the moment. A mate of mine actually got me onto these. He uses them up north and he tells me that anything basically eats them. So I thought I'd give it a go and try it on the old snapper, and it's been working quite well. And there he is there, beautiful pinky. We're going to let this guy go and get a little bigger and maybe catch him again one day soon. See you, mate. I was just getting up, pulling the drode up and getting ready to redo another drift again, and I saw on the sounder a school of snapper again. So I quickly threw the drode back out, chucked out, and on the first drop, this fish has hit it. This feels like a better fish. You want to be patient with these guys. Yes, they're dirty fighters and they can take you straight to the bottom and they can rub you off on the reef, but I've found if I've tried holding the spool and holding them back, it just doesn't seem to work, and I've lost many fish using that method. So now I just let them kind of, they're gonna run, and if they're gonna peel you on the bottom, it's gonna happen, guys. But something that is good is the fact that once you get them up through the water column, you're pretty much safe. And look at that. That is a beautiful sized snapper right there. Just a great fish. We'll get the net out for this guy. And he's just scoffed that plastic right in the corner of the mouth again. Alright. Woohoo! That right there is what we paddled out to catch. And look at that, what a beautiful fish. Just absolutely beautiful, aren't you, buddy? Alright, we're going to get this guy back in the water and maybe catch him again one day when he's twice as big. What a cracking fish that is.
Well, a fair chunk of wind and rain came through, so I headed back in, but the afternoon cleared up, and knowing the reds were fresh on the bite, I couldn't miss the opportunity to get back out and troll some hard bodies. And I tell you what, it didn't disappoint.
Yes, it is. Right. Bon voyage, fella.
Well, I started off with a couple of small to medium fish, but it was that big one that I was determined to catch.
Ready? Just working him back and forth.
I knew it was only a matter of time before I hooked onto that big red, and I was determined to make sure it happened by the end of the day.
Good fish. Well, we've just been trolling out here, giving it an afternoon session. And I put out a hard body, and sure enough, I've hooked up. Pretty sure this is going to be a snapper. Feels like not a bad fish. Got me on the bottom. I can still feel him there. Come on, baby. Got him off. Woo. Come on, baby. He's coming up now. Oh yeah, look. And that is the sort of snapper we're after, and look at him. What a cracker of a fish. Get the net out. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! What a fish! Ah! What a cracker of a fish that is, guys. And look at him for a snapper, isn't he? Just an absolute beauty. Great big bump on his head that he's used to beat along the coral and belt out some crabs and other crustaceans that they might eat down below. And that is just a beautiful fish. We're going to get this guy back in the water right now because he'd be exhausted. There he goes. Woohoo! Unreal, guys, just unreal.